What's going on, guys? It's your boy John Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark 2026 preseason schedule has been revealed. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. You guys heard me correctly. The preseason schedule has been revealed by the Indiana Fever, and it looked like the whole Angel Reese saga is out of here, bro. Because Caitlin and them ain't seeing them till like July or something. So, all the stuff with Chicago, I believe that whole storyline is probably gone now. I believe the WNBA is trying to build a new storyline between Caitlin Clark and Paige. Caitlin will be seeing Paige this April, bro, if the CBA deal get done. So it looked like they're definitely letting it be known that they will be having these preseason games, which further let me know that they're probably close to getting a deal done. So this was released by the Indiana Fever moments ago, pretty much letting the world know that they will be having preseason games take place on April the 25th, 2026. So it stays here. They will be playing the New York Liberty at New York, and they will be playing the Dallas Wings at Dallas. That'll be a good game to go to. And one game is at 3 p.m. The other one is at 7 p.m. So as you guys can see here from this post, this is letting me know, because I believe that I can't remember who they played last year, but this is definitely a telltale sign that they probably finna end the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark storyline, which I think is great. I believe that it should have been ended leaving out of college, but it spilled over into the W, whatever. But instead, our preseason matchups are set. Learn more and find out. So they released this article moments ago. The Indiana Fever did. It says the Indiana Fever are set to play 2 preseason games against WNBA opponents, first at the Barclays Center and the New York Liberty on April the 26th. Followed by that, they will return to Cambridge to host the Dallas Wings. So that one will actually be in Indiana, which is a good time, man. I know a lot of fans is looking forward to Caitlin Clark facing off against Paige. So this article goes on to say they will be playing in Cambridge. Ticket sales for this event go on sale. So, select tickets for April 30th preseason game, a preview of Indiana Fever 2026 home opener. So it looked like tickets is scheduled to be going on sale very, very soon. These are the 2 games, man. And then this is the complete schedule for the 2026 season. I'm excited about it, bro. As of right now, we still don't know if we're even going to have a 2026 season. I ain't finna get on her and lie to y'all and say that they is when they possibly not. Somebody said, bro, why? Because the WNBA is trying to build a new storyline, bro. That's what this looked like to me, that they're trying to build this rivalry between Paige and Caitlin, and I don't think it's going to work, bro. I really don't think it's going to work. I think that they using Caitlin as a scapegoat to build some type of feud, because it worked out so good with the Angel Reese thing. And they definitely want Paige to be the face of the W, but I don't think fans is going to allow that to possibly happen. Let's move on to another story. This is how annoying is Carlin Peck voice. She's another jealous and annoying old guard when it comes to Caitlin Clark. I wonder if her and Cheryl Sousa are relatives. Listen to this.
There's Michaela Blake. She's got 18 to lead all scorers. Excuse me, she has 20 to lead all scorers in this game.
Michaela Blake's got a little Caitlin Clark off the drive, and you see her kind of hold with that inside hand, but it's not a foul if it's not called.
So that was Carlin Peck, man, poking fun at Caitlin Clark in her way that she drive in. Somebody said CC always on people mind, love her or hate her, the queen doing queen things. She got to be doing queen things. Somebody said we got to stop giving them views, man. Another person said her obsession with Caitlin Clark is comical at this point. She told no lie. They both use their hands, arm, part to hold their defender off. Oh, my God. The jealous never ends. How ungrateful can they be? Yeah, bro. She just annoys me in general. Carlin Peck has been one that has been pretty much, kind of, I don't know, man. When it comes to Caitlin Clark, she definitely have been throwing shots at her for a mighty long time since she was at Iowa. And I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. Something else that I wanted to show you guys is Paige Bueckers, man. Paige Bueckers is trying to do some charitable stuff, which I think is great, man. I'm all for players doing these things. Shout out to this young lady here that made this TikTok. I thought this was just the coolest, dopest thing ever. Let's listen
Paige
to it.
Bueckers is so iconic because how do you go from this?
Paige, I have some news for you. Wait, is it the 50? Paige, you are the winner of the free throw challenge presented by Xfinity, which means you win $50,000. I'm gonna put you on the spot. What are you gonna do with the money?
I got some good plans, but no pocket watching over here. I'm gonna take care of it.
Mind you, that video was on Monday, okay? And not to pocket watch, but Paige just pledged a $50,000 donation to the Hopkins Strong Relief Fund. Hopkins, Minnesota is where Paige is from. And in the foundation's release, they said, with families in Paige's childhood district, especially immigrant families, facing food insecurity and struggling with rent and utilities due to the heightened stress and uncertainty in our state, Paige committed her matching donation to the Hopkins Strong Relief Fund this week. I think this means just so much for so many different reasons. You live in the US, I don't need to explain to you why something like this in a state like Minnesota specifically right now is incredibly important and how valuable it is for Paige Bueckers, a player who has such a large platform and such a strong fan base, to make a donation like this. When it comes to giving back, I mean, Paige is truly no stranger. When she was in college, I mean, she was one of the biggest NIL athletes. Did you know in all of her contracts she had a non-negotiable stipulation that any partnership she takes on with a company has to include some form of charity or some form of community engagement that she can give back to. Paige Bueckers is one of the highest followed female athletes. Not only does she have such a large fan base, but a lot of that is young kids. So I think the example that she is setting of what an athlete looks like, what it means to give back, be outspoken, it is just so valuable and so important, especially today. This is something that I just absolutely love to see.
So that was a TikTok video about about Paige, my apologies, donating her $50K back to her hometown, doing some charitable things. I think that is great, man. As of right now, we have no update on WNBA CBA negotiations. The Indiana Fever will be starting off the season, hopefully April the 29th, man, the preseason. Now, Caitlin Clark face appeared on a poster this upcoming week for USA Basketball. I believe that's from March 11th through March 17th. Hopefully, Caitlin Clark take the court there. I believe she got to make the team. But oh look, the Indiana staff pulled up down to Miami to go check out the unrivaled players, have dinner. It looked like with all of them. Lexi, Ari, KK. I thought KK was overseas. She must be back now. But yeah, man, nothing really new going on in the Indiana pipeline, man. Be prepared for new content to come out on the channel today. And until next time, man, y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.